We talked about this yesterday, that political fragmentation pegged to the election. And if you look at the results in principle, on paper, Margarethe Vestager, who is a German, is a Christian Democrat and closely aligned to Angela Merkel, should take the lead to become the next Commission President. But based on our reporting, it is not clear by any means that he'll be able to get this majority, in particular after they lost so many seats on Sunday. And what will definitely become very clear today when European leaders meet is that they have not agreed on a shortlist candidate, and they do not agree on the system by which he should be elected. Angela Merkel will likely say it should reflect the result of the election, but Emmanuel Macron has also made it clear there should be a much bigger competition. Perhaps that is good news for Michel Barnier. Macron said last week he should be at the very least considered to be the European Commission job, and this job really matters in nationality too, because it has repercussions on the European Central Bank too.
Maria, let's talk about the next ECB president as well. By the way, the Bloomberg website has a great sort of tracker showing the survey of economists and who's out ahead. It's got floating heads and everything, very entertaining. And based on the latest Bloomberg survey, François Villeroy-de-Galhau is out in front. Do the European elections change anything about who might be the next ECB president?
It does, and we've seen throughout the year the French and the German, at least when it comes to those surveys that we do, compete in for that job. And they've also made it clear they have big European aspirations with the new political cycle. And this is why the European Commission and that political game we'll see today really matters, because in principle there should be a balance between countries, nationality, gender. The idea is if you do get a Frenchman at the top of the European Commission, that will have to be balanced by a more hawkish voice, and that could help the case of the Germans, and in particular Weidmann, to get that job at the European Central Bank, although we know it's been difficult for the Germans to make a case for the central bank. But as I said, is that political game that will really shape the conversation also in Frankfurt, because at the very least there should be some balance between those two nationalities.